looks like we do have an adult eagle out here.
Since 1979, Audubon, Vermont, and a special group of citizen scientists have been keeping tabs on Vermont's growing eagle population.
Definitely has a white head.
We're doing the midwinter eagle survey to evaluate the eagle population in Vermont.
Statewide, almost 24 volunteers braved an icy mid-January day to canvass 15 routes along Lake Champlain and the Connecticut River Valley.
They tend to congregate, especially in the winter, near water, open water, bays or along rivers where there is a patch of open water. They eat primarily fish, but they'll eat ducks.
Birds are amazing. When you come to a spot and you look around at first, you don't see anything, but if you just wait 5 or 10 minutes and carefully scan, you're able to find some eagles often.
The cool thing about birding is if you know birds' behavior, then you know what to look for. You see the ducks hanging out, so chances are an eagle will be more likely to show up. They might perch and wait for another animal to catch something, and they might try and spook it enough to drop it. Or they might just go right after a duck, which can be quite a long, drawn-out battle sometimes.
Oh, it's on the ice.
Oh, all the gulls are up.
Yeah, there's one, it's on the ice, kind of out where the whitest patch of ice is.
Never a dull moment.
At this time of year, it's possible to see the pairs together. They are early nesters. It's a long breeding season. It takes about a month to incubate their eggs, and then it takes about 12 weeks for the young to leave the nest. So they get started early so that those young can get off the nest in time to learn how to hunt.
You know, young kids especially ask me, why are you so into birds? And I tell them, well, I've always liked nature, and I could really be into mammals, and I could say, I'm going to go out foxing today or bobcatting, and chances are I wouldn't find what I'm looking for, but if I say that I'm going out birding, I'm always going to see birds.
So, there's an eagle. It's above the yellow house. Yeah, I think that's where we had one last year, in that very same tree.
Surveying all the routes during the same time period each year reduces the chance of counting the same eagle twice. The data is analyzed for trends nationally as well as regionally.
There are not enough scientists to do the canvassing. They have to recruit citizens.
It also gets people more aware and more caring, I think, the more involved they get.
For me, it's a lot more fun going out with other people. It's safer to be out with others in conditions like this, but also you're going to see more birds.
In addition to the winter eagle count, Audubon, as well as other organizations, rely on citizen scientists for other projects, including grassland bird surveys, the Christmas bird count, and the Vermont Loon Watch, just to name a few. Only an interest, not prior experience, is required to participate.
The eagle count is a pretty good way to start because eagles are easy to find, and going out with other citizen scientists, they can learn a lot. And that gives them a certain amount of attachment to the project and to the species that they're looking for.